taking topic electric potential. And what is electric potential? To know this thing, suppose there is a positive Q charge is situated at point O. Now this charge will produce its electric field like this, okay, and we are taking another charge Q naught at infinite, so that there is no force of attraction or repulsion between Q and Q naught. Now Q is source charge because its electric field we are taking in calculation, and in its electric field we are taking another point A. So this point A is in the electric field of positive Q charge, whereas Q naught charge is outside the electric field of positive Q charge, or you say it is at infinity. So now to study the electrostatic potential at point P due to source charge Q, we find out work done to bring Q naught charge from infinity to point A with constant velocity. Then work done upon charge which is to be bringing is called potential at point A. So we can define potential due to any charge like this: amount of work done in bringing positive unit charge from infinity to a point in the electric field of source charge with constant velocity is called electric potential at that point due to source charge. So formula for electric potential is potential at a point due to positive Q charge is equal to work done to bring Q naught charge from infinity to point A. So work done infinite to A upon Q naught is equal to VA. So this is formula for electric potential. Electric potential is a scalar quantity and its SI unit is volt and its CGS unit is state volt, and relation between these two units, 1 volt equal to 1 upon 300 state volt. Keep in mind, electric potential is a relative quantity. It means at this point we are taking potential 0, and at this point we are taking potential W infinite to A upon Q naught. So it's all for today's. Our next topic is potential difference. Suppose this is positive Q charge, and in the electric field of positive Q charge there is 2 points B and A, and at point B Q naught charge is situated. To define potential difference between 2 point A and B, we have to find work done to bring Q naught charge from point B to point A with constant velocity. So VA minus VB is equal to work done to bring charge from B to A and upon charge which is to be bring. So which type of charge we are moving? We are moving positive Q naught charge. Okay, suppose Q naught is taken positive unit charge, it means its value we are taking 1. So as we take its value 1, what will happen? VA minus VB is equal to WBA. Then we can define amount of work done to move positive unit charge in between 2 points in the electric field of source charge, and this is called potential difference between point A and B. So by the relation we can simply understand potential at point A is higher than that of B. Okay, so SI unit of potential difference is volt, and it is also a scalar quantity and it is absolute quantity. Okay, now potential difference can we develop across the ends of conductor with the help of electric cell or battery. So here we must keep in mind the points must be in the electric field, and Q naught charge, it is moving charge, and this one is source charge. So simply we will determine work done to move Q naught charge from point B to point A and find out this ratio WBA upon Q naught. So this is formula for potential difference, and its SI unit will very similar to potential, that is volt. Okay, now we will take our next topic is definition of 1 volt. Okay, and now we have relation VA minus VB is equal to WBA upon Q naught. It means Q naught charge is moving from point B to point A, and WBA work done is required. So this ratio is called potential difference. Suppose we are taking Q naught is equal to 1 coulomb charge and WBA is equal to 1 joule. It means when 1 coulomb of charge is moving from point B to point A, we require 1 joule of work done. Keep in mind, here charge is moving with constant velocity. It is very important thing. Okay, so by this relation we can write VA minus VB is equal to 1 joule upon 1 coulomb, and 1 joule upon 1 coulomb we can say this is 1 volt, and we can define 1 volt like this: when 1 joule of work done is required to move 1 coulomb of charge in between 2 points in electric field, then potential difference between 2 points is called 1 volt. So likewise we can define 1 volt, and again I am telling you that this is volt is SI unit and stat volt is CGS unit. 1 volt equal to 1 upon 300 stat volt. Here you must keep in mind CGS unit is bigger than SI1. Okay, so with the help of battery we will produce potential difference